and then the root exits on there, if you could just apply that at the end.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. And then if you could just show me how to do it, just in case I'm sure I'll have to do it from now on if you have a little bit.
So usually what I would say is if you're going to apply Rudex, you should do it right after snaking.
Yep.
So if you're like, hey, I'll just order some and the next time I have it snaked, run it down right away.
Cool.
Then you don't have to deal with it because it is a chemical.
Yeah.
This sewer looks pretty good. There's a couple spots where roots grow in, but based on what I'm seeing, it's 50 feet long, so snaking it's really not that bad.
Okay.
Most of the connections look good. It's not a bad candidate for a liner. There's one little spot that collects water. It's probably about an inch of water for like 5 feet.
Okay.
Right towards the end. It's really not all that bad. So what I'll do is I'll have this video get reviewed at the shop. I'll have somebody look at it and say, hey, this is what we think. We can get you a quote for a liner because then you wouldn't have to snake it at all anymore.
Exactly.
How long have you lived here?
Like 7 years.
Have you ever had it snaked before?
Nope.
Well, maintenance snaking might not be the worst idea then. It depends on what you want to spend and what you want to deal with or not deal with. But
yeah, exactly.
Maintenance snakings usually we'll say like every 2 to 3 years for something like this. What we do is we would say if you do want to go the maintenance route, have us come back in a year so that we can camera it and see how much they've grown in a year and then kind of evaluate off the bat. I've had a couple where I come back in a year and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look like anything's grown that much. We'll come back in a year or two and snake it. And then you're on a schedule for every 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah,
it's like one of those things. It's like, yeah, well, you gotta look at it, but cool.
Yeah, but no, this looks like a sewer that's in good shape. I mean, apart from the couple spots that have roots growing in, all the joints are together relatively tight, and it looks solid. No cracks or anything like that that I can see. Again, I'll still have somebody evaluate it at the shop just so they can watch it in slow-mo and look at everything and kind of like see what's going on. But really shouldn't be